again, so I had some technical issues with while displaying the screen. So here I am doing it again. So here we'll be talking about blockchain domains. So these are domains which are stored in the blockchain. So this can be in Ethereum, this can be in Polygon, this can be in Avalanche, this can be in any blockchain network, and these are NFTs. So blockchain domains are basically NFTs where you can mint it, and then you can store records in it. So you can redirect it to a website, or you can redirect it to a resume, and there are some special characteristics to it. So before going that, let me show you how a blockchain domain is and how do we mint it. And we have made an application where we have got a front end where we log in with your crypto wallet, and then we select the blockchain which we want, the domain which we want, and then we the MetaMask wallet, the crypto wallet pops up, then we pay the transaction fees, and after that that domain, it comes to our wallet where you can check it in like OpenSea. So we'll be doing it in the Test Mumbai network, so we don't have to pay any real cryptocurrency. We'll be paying Testmatic, and we'll also show you how to get Testmatic and then test this application. So these are like applications which is there in real time, which we as a company, we make all these blockchain domains where a lot of like users, they register these blockchain domains, and these are valuable. This will be very popular in the times to come, and this might replace the conventional domains. So let me talk about what is blockchain domains and what it is. So let me change the screen. So here let me disconnect it so that so here I have already collected my wallet, and so this is the, let me cancel it, and so this is the MetaMask wallet, and these are the different blockchain networks where we connect with our wallet. So this is the Ethereum mainnet, this is the Avalanche, then we also have the local blockchain Ganache where you can connect. So this is a bit like, if you're not familiar with blockchain, so in order to connect with a blockchain network, you need a crypto wallet, and then with that crypto wallet you connect with the this thing with the crypto wallet, you connect to a blockchain, and then like you do the transaction. So here my wallet is already connected, so this is this thing. Now it tells that please switch to, so let me log out, and then I'll show you how it works, so that we do it from scratch. So here it is taking a bit of time. So this is the wallet which is popping up. So allow this site, since this is in the Ethereum mainnet, so we have to connect it with the Polygon Mumbai. So here I'll approve switch network, and this is switch. Now this is the page where we'll see, like, I am logged into my panel with this wallet, with this MetaMask wallet, and these are already domain names which has been bought by someone else. So this is the recently minted domains, and these are all NFTs. So let us see, when I click on this domain name kalyanjit.york, so this will go to this like OpenSea. This is like, you should see in the top, this is testnet, so this is not on the mainnet, and this is the domain name. And here like I can also list it for sale, since this is an NFT. So, and also since this is minted with a different address, that's why it won't give me permission to list it in an auction. But let me buy a domain name and then show. So let's say we buy a domain name, and we buy a domain name, let's say we buy a domain name Andy. So Andy.york. So here this is a record where this record will be stored in the blockchain. So this is Andy here. I'll just put, or we can also redirect it to a website. So there are different records in a blockchain domain where we can add it in the smart contract, and then people, when they mint the domain name, then after that they can add these different records. So let's say they can have a record where it links to your biodata, or it links to a website, or it links to a personal photograph. So here I'll click on the mint link, then this MetaMask wallet will pop up, and then it will ask for the confirmation and the transaction fee. And since this is on the blockchain network, so here it takes a bit of time, so have patience. It is not like and also the computer is a bit slow, so that's why it takes time to pop up. So let the window comes, then I'll show you how it looks. And you can also, like if you're a developer, then you can also inspect like what all transactions are going on. So this is the console. So here it is giving some error, so there is nothing to worry. Let me refresh it. So I'll try the process again, ND. So this is the console where you can debug it. So it is giving some error where I have to test this application. So insufficient funds for the gas. Okay, so here I don't have where I don't have any gas fee, so that's why in this wallet, so here I have to go into a Polygon network and then take some gas fee. So that also I'll show you. So here I'll click on here. So if I click on here, I don't have any testmatic, so that is why it is giving that error. So I'll click this address. So this address, this is my wallet address, and I'll search for free matic. So if I go to free matic, free testmatic, I don't know, nobody will give you real matic, so this is the testmatic. So we will go to the Polygon faucet, and then we'll put our, so this is the Mumbai, then we'll get some matic token, and we have to put the wallet address here, and then click on submit. So I am getting one test matic token, so with that I can buy it. So here it's already submitted. And let's see, like if I can also get more. We are not allowed, so we have to wait for some time. We are gray listed for distinct seconds. So here it's already, so let me check our wallet whether we have the matic has landed or not. So this is, so let's wait for some time, and this matic will come out here. So we have got 0 matic, and that's why we are not able to mint it, because we are not able to pay the transaction fee. And here we can also so this is the address, this is our wallet address, and let me show you some technical things. So Mumbai Polygon scan. So this is the link of the blockchain explorer, and let me check my address. So here you can check any address and what all it holds. Then it will give a brief description of what it is. Let me try it out again. Let me see if some matic has come. So I'm going a bit fast, so there's nothing to worry. We'll explain it again. Yeah, so here it has landed 0.5 matic, as you can see. So now I'll be able to mint it without any issues. So let's say I put in ND, and then I think there's a space here, so it'll give error. Then this is ND here, and then I click on mint. Yes, now it has come up, because earlier it was not coming up because we did not have any matic. And so here the price is 0.3 matic, So this is the price which we have put to buy this domain name. So this is the test domain name. So this price is generally 20 matic, 25 matic, like that, but since we are testing it, so that's why we don't want to use. So we will press the confirm button. Then after it is confirmed, then one window will, then it will mint it, and then after some time it will tell that it is minted. And then we have to do another transaction to store this record. This is ND here in the blockchain. So this is a simple brief overview of how you mint a blockchain domains, which are basically NFTs. So yeah, so this domain is in a, so here if we click on view transaction, then we'll get the link of like in a blockchain. So this was the transaction done. So this is my wallet. This has interacted with this contract. So this contract is the contract which has the, which lets you mint the blockchain domains. And so this is the transferred money to this. So this is my wallet. So the NFT is transferred to this one, and this is the, so this is a simple where like everything is stored in the blockchain, and we, these are all public. Now this is done, then we will have, be sure to approve the most recent transaction. So there is another pop-up coming. So let me click on here and also authorize that one, so that this record is stored. So here it is. So then after it is popped up, then I click on confirm. Then after it is confirmed, so here like as you can see, this 3 matic was used to buy the domain name 0.3 matic, and then some gas fees. So this record is also set, and this is another transaction which is done in the blockchain. So here also it is all recorded. So here it will take some time, we have to wait for a while, and then we can see the transaction. So we did 2 transactions, one transaction to mint the domain name, and the second transaction to add a record to that like associated blockchain domain. So this is the block. So it will show it in a while. So let us wait for some time. Sometimes it takes some time to view, but nevertheless, like we'll wait for some time and we'll check it. So this is congrats, our record is set free to mint under domain, so we won't be minting it. And this is the domain name ND. So we can also edit this record. This is ND here, and if we try to edit, then we have to pay again gas fees. So like we get the button again, set record. So if you want to change it, then it will be another transaction on the blockchain where you have to pay the transaction fees. So whatever you will store in a blockchain, you have to pay transaction fees, which is in the native coin in a blockchain. So here we are using Matic, since this is on the Polygon network. So we have to pay the transaction fees in Matic, and whatever price is associated with it. So this is how it is done, a simple blockchain. And here if we click on this, then it will go to OpenSea.io on the test network, and it will see our, so this is the, this belongs to Jan. So this is my, this is the wallet address, so owned by so and so, and this is the domain name. And now in OpenSea, then we can also list it. So we have to log in OpenSea with our wallet, and then since this wallet and this NFT is also owned by us, like owned by us, this domain name, so we can also list it and put it on auction, and then we can resell it. So this is how, this is a brief demo of a blockchain domain, how it works. And in the times to come, this has got exciting feature, because we have the option of adding different records to it, and it all depends on how the smart contract is programmed. So we can have different records, like we can also point it to our wallet address, so that our wallet address is very easy to remember. So let's say we have nd.yoke pointing it to our wallet address, or we can also point it to our website. And these are all and let me show you the advantages of crypto blockchain. So these domains are like street addresses. And let me tell you about conventional domains. In conventional domains like .com, if you want to have a new extension like .io, then it takes 4 to 5 years to apply for registration and get it approved, and then you have to pay around $200,000 per annum. So that's huge money. But here in the crypto world, you don't have to take the permission of anybody. Like you can do programming and then make your own domain extension, and then based on the smart contract, then people can register these domain names. So this is a totally different ball game where it is all about tech. So these are the advantages. You cannot censor blockchain domains. This is not based on IP address, and this is on a blockchain. So it is there forever. You cannot censor it, because these are stored in different nodes all over the globe, these blockchain nodes. Then this NFTs can also be sold. Then there is no annual fees because this NFT belongs to you. It is stored in a wallet. There is no renewal fee, or there is no time limit to it. Then the downside is that there is no CEO, so it is all a website address and all, so there is no CEO visibility, and the risk of getting locked out of the domain is very high, because if you lose the password, or if you by mistake if you transfer this NFT to some other wallet, then it's gone from your site, whatever, you cannot get it back. So that's the downside of crypto, NFTs and wallet. So these are all a brief overview of how it is done and how like crypto wallets work, and hope this session was interesting, and thanks, and we'll come back again with more technical overviews, and this is blog. We'll also talk about DAO, and we'll also talk about programming, and please do share our channel, and we come up with crypto news, NFTs, and different jobs in the blockchain industry and all these things. And I hope this session is like you know how to mint a blockchain domain and why blockchain domains are things in the future. And we already have a product there where we sell blockchain domains in different extensions, and if you are interested in it, please do write to us. Until then, we'll talk again.